Welcome to the house Roethlisberger built, Oxford, Ohio, on the campus of Miami University and home to the Redhawks. And we are looking forward to a fantastic game and a full house for this one. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Redhawks will kick it away first. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will start this game off. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Timeout, Tennessee.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Intercepted. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
The offense lining up for a first down play. The give from the gun. Makes one man miss. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Gabbard. Fires and picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Line gets set, first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Good timing on the quick out. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Trying to find his man on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. That's reeled in. It's White. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. He's got it. All kinds of running room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Vols will have it first and 10. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Sampson. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's looking for an open man on second down. Quick strike complete. crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that 3rd down. They'll run for it on 4th down. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Pressure, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Tennessee 7, Miami, Ohio 0.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Redhawks offense heads to the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller. And that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Wants to throw. It's Gabbert. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts one down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Redhawks decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. He's looking to throw it. He's going for it all. And it's caught inside the 20. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a 1st down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Got his man quickly. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. And the Volunteers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Volunteers!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Davis. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He's got it along the sidelines, foot in bounds, and it's a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. Back to the air one more time. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air, it's Gabbert. He's got his man. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Red Hawks will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. On the run, it's Lewis. They knock him down right there.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Sends it downfield. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. The Vols will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air, it's Gabbert. He'll off one deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. The Volunteers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll see what this Red Hawks offense can get done this time. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity.
Catch inside the 25. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why a receiver should be that wide open, that deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
It's a fumble. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Open runway ahead. Red Hawks. The defense takes matters into their own hands. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. On to attempt the try. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Tight end getting vertical. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Complete downfield. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. And the Vols will line it up on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Makes his connection. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 30, the 10. Touchdown, Miami. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense
gonna let it fly. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it first and 10, threatening inside the 30. Finds a man on the right. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown ball! And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Dropping back, it's Gabbert. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on second down.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. He wants to throw. Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Right back to the air on second and 10. It's complete to the right. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a fourth-quarter lead. But they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. It's caught. Bounced off his feet. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they go back on top. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Tennessee, 21.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Got some of the work done on 1st down. Let's see what they have on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. On target to the left. Oh, look out! And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th-quarter lead. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's 2nd and goal. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Here's the handoff. And he's wrestled to the ground.
And this is tough. 2nd half of the game, you're down by 3. You know a field goal is going to tie it, but this is a golden opportunity here, David, to take the lead. I think I'm going for the touchdown.
Green light. I'm going for it. 2nd.
Touchdown, Tennessee! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Tennessee.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Can't find his man in the end zone. The 2-point attempt is no good, and they'll try to hang on to this lead in the final seconds. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick from the best? You got to play call this to give your guy the best chance to make his kick.
And how much confidence do I have in it? You know, what's his range? All those things come into account of how aggressive you want to be, maybe going towards the end zone versus a field now.
Well, obviously here in the 4th quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. You're expecting them to throw it here on 3rd.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Looking downfield, it's Gabbert. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won